I'm going to show you guys how to make steak tacos today. This is something I make pretty regularly. I'm gonna need to start with the veggies. We got some lime, we've got some cilantro and red onion. And with the red onion, I like to cut it very thin. Anything very thick is gonna be pretty strong, and it's gonna overwhelm the rest of the recipe. So if you cut it pretty much close to paper thin, it's gonna taste a lot better, at least in my opinion. If you want huge chunks, go ahead, by all means. I'm not gonna stop you. So got your meat here. This is gonna be your flat iron steak. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut out sausage kind of style, or sausage sized little hunks, and I'm gonna sear them on all four sides. You can see me here using the pointer finger like an idiot, and then I wise up and use the pinch like a smart person. So yeah, pretty much just from the center of it, just cut out, a little sausage, hot dog, sized piece. Make sure you cut that one little tendon, and there you go. Okay, we are gonna salt those on all four sides. I actually am not gonna use seasoning on this because when you sear in a cast iron on high heat, pretty much just burns everything but salt. So if you want to do seasoning on this, I would probably suggest doing it afterwards, after it's cooked. Because if not, there's going to be a lot of smoke. If you're doing anything spicy, it's going to flare up in your face. So get your cast iron skillet ready. And I've got some duck fat that I have left over. So I'm going to pop that in there. And it looks awesome. And it tastes good. And it's apparently pretty healthy for you. But yeah, I do actually cook with lard. Because, come on, man, it tastes better. I mean, this ain't no health food. I mean, it is, but what are you gonna do? Get your meat in the pan and start searing it once the fat slash oil is hot enough. I'm gonna actually arrange these in a triangle pattern since I'm working on a gas stove and I kind of know where the hot spots on my pan are. But this is just me being, having OCD. You can pretty much just put it in there anywhere you want. And you want to have it in there for about a minute and a half to 2 minutes on each side. And when it looks like that, that's going to be pretty good. I have mine on relatively, I guess I'd say medium heat, but since it's gassed in cast iron, it's pretty hot. So you might have to do some adjusting for that. But like I said, we're doing all four sides here. Pretty much when they're all done, take them out and put them on a clean cutting board. Please, not the dirty cutting board that you use to actually cut the meat. Very unsanitary. Do not recommend that. And you want to take your space blanket. You guys have space blankets, right? And you put it over it because you want to let the meat rest. It's tin foil. It's actually tin foil. And just let it rest for about 3 to 4 minutes. So when you cut into it, the juice isn't going to go absolutely everywhere. So you'll see me right here attempt to do a bias cut, but it is a taco. You can pretty much do any cut you want. You can cube it. You can make smaller strips than this. Pretty much as long as it fits within the flour tortilla, you're set. So, assembly, steak, onion, cilantro, and I've got some hot sauce. It isn't really the spiciest thing I've ever made, but it's still pretty good. So I decided to kind of kick it up a notch. Just add a little bit of chili pepper. There we go. Perfect. But yeah, there you guys have it. I hope you guys try it out. If you do like it or dislike it, I guess just leave me a comment below. Yeah, thanks for watching. I guess if you made it this far into it, take it easy.